Hello, traveler. I'm Mathel, and I welcome you to my game room.
I don't
I
think
work with
there
my
happened
mother.
enough
So
between episodes to do a proper
it's fun
between
most days.
episodes
Hard
montage,
work.
but I'll tell you what happened. I made dwarven armor and weapons. Then I found out that plate armor and plate boots are actually better than dwarven at the current level. Also, my ebony bow is better than dwarven bow, glass sword, and skyforged steel sword are better than dwarven. In fact, skyforged steel sword will always be better than dwarven. Ebony bow will be will eventually get worse unless I get ebony smithy. Plate armor, I mean dwarf steel plate armor also will eventually get worse, but that will be many levels in the future. Steel plate boots would be worse at this level if I had more dwarven ingots, because as I was upgrading it, I gained another level in not heavy armor, smithing, which would let me improve this stuff further. Except I don't have dwarven ingots, so I cannot. So, as I am, I shall go. And where shall I go? To Delphine, so that I can deal with these peace dogs. Well, not peace dogs, war dogs. I am going to the place where the Thalmor are. They are more tall, but not in Morthal. Oh, Khajiit!
Tools, wares, and weapons. Welcome to for sale. The road makes. Take a look.
Let's see if I can sell you anything, because I am out of money. Dwarven bolts. I am not using crossbow anyway. Steel arrows, of course. If I had that dwarven hammer, it would be better. I don't have enough dwarven ingots to make. Silver ruby ring. Oh yeah, I also made. I enchanted something. I enchanted the steel shield that I'm no longer using. And I sold it. Garnet. I should transmute this stuff. Sapphire. Yeah, that would be it. Anything I want to buy from you, such as dwarven ingots? No. You have grand soul gems, but I don't have the money for them. Do you have dwarven hammer? No. Do you have... no, I don't actually want to buy dwarven armor from you, because I have all the armor already. So, let me get on Leak and travel to Riverwood, where the river is made out of wood. No, it would be Wood River. Here the wood is made out of river. Actually, I should check this guy whether he has dwarven ingots.
Whatever you're
Algor.
take a look.
You do. You have 4.
I
And if I returned, I could improve my boots, but I won't waste my time with that. I will, however, transmute what I can.
Get me mad,
I don't
and I'll
think you were
prank
followed.
ya.
Come on,
And not a
I
li-
have a plan.
You prank me, I spank ya with a sword.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy.
Why should I go there? No, seriously, why should I go there? I thought you were the spy.
That would be a bad idea. I'd be too likely to attract the wrong kind of attention. But they don't know you at all yet.
You do realize that there, well, I suppose the Thalmor people at the execution might have died, but I know for a fact that General Talius did not. And he knows of me, so the Thalmor probably know of me as well.
The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor.
Alright.
I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it?
No.
While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions?
Are you sure it's a good idea for me, of all people, to go there? I am a wanted criminal for unknown causes, and for helping the Forsworn.
Let me handle that. You'll have a real invitation, don't worry. As long as you can act the part of a Thalmor toady, you'll get past the guards.
Alright. And once I'm in the embassy, then what? You want me to slaughter everybody?
That's when the fun starts. You'll have to slip away from the party without raising the alarm. Then you'll need to find Elenwen's office and search her files. Malborn should be able to point you in the right direction.
Well, they'll probably have a guard, so yeah, I'll be slaughtering people.
Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all of the time that you lie down and bleed.
In the mead. Perhaps you should make mead by bleeding. Wait, what was the guy's name that they did it, that the dwarves did it to? Some dude, some giant in Norse mythology was bled dry by dwarves who wanted to make mead out of him. They succeeded. Okay, I can't travel to Solitude, but I can travel to Morthal, and from there to Solitude I shall slow travel in double time. Except, what time is it? Ah, it's just after midnight. Where is the inn? Yardhouse, High Moon Hall, Thaumaturgist, Tonil, Moorside. First I'll sleep, then I shall double time. And before that, the Nurno. You have to sleep.
Welcome to the Moorside. If you need anything, I'll be around. Good to have a customer. There ain't much to offer, but if you want a place dry to spend... Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Alright.
I'll show you to your room.
Is it this one? Yes. Okay, 5 hours should be plenty.
If there's anything else you need.
And hopefully there won't be any dragon attacks. Because once Blade in the Dark is completed, there can be dragon attacks. So, let me go to double time. Double time enabled, let's go. So what has been going on in the world? Well, the city of Los Angeles is revolting, apparently over migrants. I hope the Critical Role is the group's name are fine, because I know they are based in Los Angeles. The wars on Ukraine and war between Ukraine and Russia and the war between Israel and Palestine are still going. Things to do. Oh, what else? Yeah. Don't know. Not much else new, I suppose, and 2 of those weren't even new anyway. I'd like to not swim across the bay with a horse, but not sure whether I have much of a choice. At least the horse is reasonably fast at swimming, unlike Oblivion horses. The Oblivion horses were also pretty good at climbing hills, just like these horses. And yeah, there is a flow. Now that I'm on the other side, let's find my way up. And keep the helmet on, because without it, the Imperials might recognize me and try to execute me again. It's not too suspicious, the guards also wear fully covering helmets. Hopefully it's not too suspicious. I don't know who Katla is. Okay, let me make my way to the gate. Nope. I haven't come to join the Legion. And I will go back to regular time. Regular time achieved. Let's go.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Who's Ragweir?
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
They're executing someone?
On with it!
Okay, let's watch.
You betrayed us! You should tell her that her uncle is
Traitor!
betrayed his high king. Best she know now, Advar.
You're all hard.
Rogver, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric
Liar.
challenged Torrig. He beat the High King in fair combat.
I thought
Such
he
is our way.
shouted him apart.
Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
I mean, if it was fair combat, then yeah, I'd say that may apply. But he used shouts instead of weapons.
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
That may actually be true, though.
Some gate guard you were!
He can't hear you. He's dead. Okay.
Good riddance to bad rubbish, I say. Feel free to make requests.
Need something?
Yes. Hang on, let me
Right.
light something. Some light. Oh, I can't use magic when sitting.
Need something?
Yes. Let's talk, Malborn.
What do you need?
You know, I had to retire and leave you to run the
Our mutual friend sent me.
Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing.
I don't think she does.
Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you.
What I can't go without. Okay.
Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've gotta go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
So I totally need my equipment. I'll need, yeah, all of my equipment. Well, most of it. The Skyforged sword, not Thunderstrike, and any healing potions I have. And I suppose Magicka too, and stamina. I suspect I'll go wolf form, but may as well be prepared. Okay. And that made me naked, didn't it? Yep. So I should buy some clothes too.
Your job is to get into the party. Never seen me strutting around like that.
And you never will.
Bound to upset some people.
Your
What?
job is to get into the party without being
Yeah, for it I need clothing.
Really? We aren't interested in seeing all that. Remove yourself until you are properly attired.
That's why I'm here, to get clothes!
Breeches, gowns, clothes for any occasion, really.
Okay, that's too expensive. Get me some boots. Cowl. And fine clothes.
Finally.
Okay, and now I shall speak to Delphine, and turn her into a dolphin. Wait, no, I don't have the power. Only, what's his name? And Dionysus has that power. Perhaps some other people too, but Dionysus is known for turning pirates into dolphins. Well, it's not the only thing he's known for, but it is in his myths. Some pirates abducted him, so he turned them into a bunch of dolphins. Hello?
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy?
Yes?
Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back.
So
You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside.
So you saw that I was...
You can't go to a party at the Thalmor Embassy dressed like that.
Wait, what? I am actually dressed quite well. You know what's even funnier? When buying those clothes, we saw that there were fine clothes which looked exactly like this. And yet she wouldn't allow those. She only allows the party clothes and party boots.
I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy?
Yes, though perhaps I should open someone else's mouth.
This is no time for cold feet. I put... Now do whatever it is you need to do, and let's get going before we miss our chance.
I selected the wrong text.
Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back.
That's...
Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
Okay. You don't even allow me to keep the cowl. Derps.
A fellow latecomer to Ellenwood's little soiree.
I prefer sorties over soiree.
I salute you, sir.
No, you
My
don't.
lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking.
Alright.
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please.
Okay, here you go.
Thank you, sir. Go right in.
I don't have a point.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim, and you are?
Hello, Ellie. I've heard you have some Nords executed for heresy.
Have you? All good, I trust. But you have me at a disadvantage. I'm afraid I know nothing about you. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. do I have your permission to uncork the...
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
And was it all trifles?
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
Hello?
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day.
Okay. Give me a drink.
Here you go, sir. The finest Colovian brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you?
I'd like another drink.
We seem to have run out of Colovian brandy. I'll check in the wine cellar for more when I get a moment. Until next time.
Into giving them more money.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
Ask for it, apparently. Hello, Eric?
The man who knows how to make money, war can be a most profitable venture.
Indeed. As they say, war is good for business. Who does say it? Some big-eared fella said it. Anyway, why are you here?
You must be new to Skyrim, or you'd already know who I am. I have a stake in most anything of importance in Solitude. I feel that it's time to put aside the grievances of the past and let peace and prosperity flourish between the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion. I try to do my little part. Besides, just between you and me, it's making me pots of money.
So destroying architecture with stakes gets you a lot of money, hmm? You sound like a crazy businessman.
But not every Nord is obsessed with strength, honor, and skill at arms. A rare few are born with a gift for making money. My investments are my strength, and my wealth is my weapon. As for honor, well, there are some luxuries even I can't afford.
Alright, then.
Very well, then. There's a likely-looking...
Hello, Odo.
It's only a matter of time before your whole rotten empire collapses of its own decay. No offense.
Okay. You really think there can be peace within the Thalmor and the Empire?
There is peace now, and that peace will continue for as long as it suits our needs. But make no mistake, this is not a peace forged out of necessity between rival nations of equal strength. It is more like the calm between storms. And the next storm, I think, will be far deadlier than the last.
Let's see for whom. Anyway, why are you here right now?
There are those in the Empire who would wish to evade their obligations to help root out the Talos heresy. Fortunately, those most opposed to the Emperor's wise policy have now branded themselves traitors as well as heretics. I am here to remind the ruling classes of Skyrim that their loyalty to the Emperor requires cooperation with the Thalmor.
Okay.
Until next time.
Convinced that the Battleborns have abducted one of her
Hello,
sons.
Elita.
These parties are a great way to earn a little extra money.
Are you enjoying
Alright.
the party?
There are words spoken and words unspoken. Beware these Thalmor, for they are adept in both languages.
Okay, are you Haglavan? And do you think of this teleporting Erika?
There are words spoken and words unspoken. Beware these Thalmor, for they are adept in both languages. For this reason, I avoid them when I can.
Are you having a good time avoiding these guys?
Fair faces and fine food are well and good, but honesty is rarely so pleasing.
So no?
May wisdom light your path.
Hello?
What can I get for you?
I'd like another drink.
I'm sorry, but I think you've had enough for the moment.
Smelia. Hello?
I don't recall seeing you at one of these before, and I know everyone who's anyone in Skyrim.
Clearly, you do not, because I am somebody. You just don't know who.
To maintain relationships. By the way, I don't know who you are, but unless you want me to blow your cover, I'd advise that you avoid me for the rest of the party.
What's your relationship? Nope, I won't ask you.
Until next time.
to place it behind him. Shit, I am failing.
What does
Oh.
a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
Ask nicely.
Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles.
At
If
least the
there's
spit liquor
anything
first.
I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me.
How about causing some ruckus?
Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend. Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine.
I hope
Stand back and behold my handiwork.
it's not like the Sith who are the specialty of Obi-Wan Kenobi. Who is this man? Hello?
What can I get for you, sir?
I am ready for war.
Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted. Let's go. Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
Yeah.
Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, most of you are already in bed with her. But again...
Alright.
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder.
Sadly,
Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
sadly I can't pull out my spell yet.
Who comes, Malburn? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor red.
Yes. You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Savani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. Come on. If someone misses me...
Okay, let's take everything and equip the stuff.
Both dead.
Okay.
Let me do the talking.
They're never
Hurry it up. Gotta get back before I miss.
barely scraping by.
Oh, I don't have it ready. Where is it? Heal, apparel, F, P. It's tab. Sometimes it just doesn't work. Okay, hopefully I can find my way
robes marching this morning?
through easily enough. Oh, come off. Okay, I wanted to shout, but at this point it might be pointless.
Teach you to mess with me.
She burned me alive. Okay. Let me set the shout now.
Did you see those robes lying around this morning?
You're dead.
Who are they with? More of the emissary.
You can't win this. You are but a dog, and I am your master.
Let's see if I can do this without stupidity. Well, I might have to go beast farm, but I don't.
Teach you to mess with me.
Okay, I'll try next episode by going beast farm. Till then, goodbye.